one values is consistency. At EPS, there are certain things you can always count on. One example is when you walk into the office, you see Paula Jensen. However, after this year, that will change. After 30 years as secretary, Paula Jensen has decided to retire. Before becoming a secretary, Jensen was a Title I reading para with Mrs. Camphouse. After working for so long, Jensen decided it was time for her retirement.
I decided it was time. We have grandchildren that'll be playing sports soon, and they're involved in Christmas concerts and all that we miss out on, so we decided to retire and take care of some of that stuff.
Though Jensen likes the unpredictability of her job, it was also the hardest part.
I think because it changes so much, it's ever-changing, and trying to fit in the phone calls with whatever you're doing, so you have to stop and do something else, and so it's can be a little overwhelming some days.
According to Jensen, one skill comes in handy when performing her job.
Probably multitasking, that you have to do a lot of different things at a lot of different times, and you never know when you're going to get interrupted to do something else. So I think multitasking, being able to do a lot of different jobs at one time.
For Jensen, a lot of memories came from being a secretary for many years.
You know, I think the day that we got called that we were going to close because of COVID, I thought to myself, I never dreamed this would happen. It was something that was like unbelievable to me that we would ever close for a COVID situation like that. And just all the people that had to come together to make things work, to complete the school year and stuff, I think that's probably the most memorable moment.
Jensen enjoys many parts of her job.
I think the favorite part is that it changes every day, and what you think you're going to do when you come to school that day is not what you're really going to get to do because something else comes up. And also being involved with the teachers and the staff and the students, of course.
Jensen's replacement will be Jessica Niewarner. Niewarner wanted to become a secretary to better fit her children's schedules.
Gives me an opportunity to be more active in my community, gives me the flexibility of the schedule that my children do.
Niewarner hopes to bring experiences from some of her past jobs.
EHR lead, medical records clerk at AMH Family Practice.
Niewarner thinks there will be challenges to her new job.
Learning it all and knowing it all, like Paula.
Niewarner has been training with Jensen for a couple of months. Jensen feels the training is going well.
Well, I'm trying not to overwhelm her with a lot yet. We started out using the phone, finding out where everybody's at and who takes care of what. So she knows when she gets a phone call, she knows where to direct the phone call. And then doing attendance on JMC and doing message center on JMC. So we got it started with that, but we haven't touched a lot of other things yet because I don't want her to get overwhelmed and feel like, oh boy, this is too much. So just trying to let her slowly, gradually get into it and then go from there.
Niewarner has enjoyed her time at EPS and feels it is a warm and friendly place.
I've noticed that there's lots of great people, lots of great staff, students, always willing to help each other out.
Niewarner is going through different training every day.
We are doing on-the-job training, just the day-to-day training.
Congratulations on your retirement, Paula, and we are glad to have you on board, Jessica.